God will answer one question. He will give you straight answer, no corner. Which question will you ask him?
That's very hard. You can't just put that on me.
Let's say ask him for anything he's going to give you. What would you now ask him?
My friend, I want to say money.
You want to say money?
But there are lots of things I want to ask for.
Pick one.
Okay, if it's you, what would you ask for?
Even I don't know what I will ask.
Exactly.
For. Just no, but you know, sometimes we used to behave as if we are just waiting for God to just ask us what we want.
I've never said that.
You've not said that. Haven't you acted in that way?
No, definitely
like
now.
Every time we behave like life no balance, things are not settled. We
always just say it at that moment. May God just give me 1 million or 2 million or 3 million, depends on what you are looking for at that moment.
Yeah.
Then we'll be like, I know what I'll use this money and do. I'll just run this thing sharp, all those kind of thoughts. But last, if that money comes, maybe you'll still not be satisfied. Do you get? It won't still cover what maybe you're looking for or everything that you need to do. So I don't know. I don't know, my friend.
I'm just gradually accepting the fact that life is life. And God knows how to do this thing very well. Hey God, I saw one post somewhere.
How do you know when he's the one that made everything?
Like God knows how to God very well. Do you get? I saw it somewhere.
God, you know what you are doing. You know what they do.
Honestly, because sometimes it used to be like we just give us the opportunity. We can do it. We can God it. You get? And then when the opportunity comes,
sometimes like, who is we? I've never.
Not we. Why do you keep removing yourself from this we?
I can't be a god.
Like a god.
I cannot god that thing. The way you put it.
Okay. On camera, friend, if you can ask me one random question, what would you ask?
Random.
If I will answer any question right now.
From me?
From you.
How would you feel right now if everything just comes crumbling down, like you don't know what is happening, like everything just goes down, God forbid, maybe you lose your loved ones, you lose the money you have, even if no matter how little, you just lose everything, your job, everything.
My friend, some things you cannot imagine.
Me, I can imagine. You know who you are talking to.
I know who I'm talking to. But you know, when I say you cannot imagine, it's not like you cannot put it into imagination, but honestly, how I would react.
Difficult.
I don't even know what to say. You know, it's a different thing if it's one particular thing.
Yes, we can manage.
I can easily lean on another. Do you get? I can easily lean on another. And when I say lean on, I don't mean to trust you, but at least something can. But to lose everything all at once.
And feeling like there's no hope anywhere.
No, you see, the thing is, the faith in me will not allow me to say
there's no hope.
There's no hope. Do you understand? Who is stoning? Who is the person? Why? Tell the person to please stop stoning me.
My friend, you're a fine girl. Even small children are looking for your attention.
See, we're doing serious talk now. My friend, beauty is vain, let me tell you.
Yes.
So you better stop.
Better stop what?
Emphasizing on that.
If I don't hype you, who will hype you? Aside your majesty.
Okay, so I said the faith in me will not allow me say this is what will happen, but
Yeah.
but you know, now that you even asked this question, it takes my mind back to a conversation I had with a friend. We had one conversation, and he was talking about the corruption. Do you understand? And the fact that everybody is doing it. So when we all get to that place, we will do it. Do you get? And I was telling him, I will not do it though. And he was just looking at me like she's just talking. And I told him honestly, and that's the answer. That's the same thing I'm going to answer you with. Honestly, I have not been in that position. I've not seen that huge, crazy amount of bribe or any of that sort of thing. You get? But I keep believing something in my heart, and I keep professing it, with the hope that the more I profess it, it sticks to my head so much that when it eventually happens, that will be my response. So I keep saying they can bring any amount, I won't do it, I won't take it, I won't do it. Do you get? It doesn't even matter how much, I will not take it.
Yeah.
It's not that it has happened, but I'm believing and I'm speaking it that I will not take it. So that eventually when it happens, I know that I've had such discussions in my head, and I know that this is the response. A lot of times we decide on things already, you get? And when it eventually happens, you're wondering why you took that. Sometimes we already decide on what we're going to do even before we find ourselves in such positions. And that's one thing to take home. I think that's one thing to take home with.
Let us be in that situation first before.
Yes, let's make the decisions of what we'll do so that eventually when we find ourselves in those situations, it won't be a strange thing. It won't be so hard for you to decide.
No, wait. I thought you meant let's find ourselves in such situations first.
No, I mean let's decide what we'll do in those situations before we find ourselves in those situations.
But you know, you will still not decide, As long as you're not in that situation, you won't be able to decide.
Okay,
even
like
if you decide, even if you feel like this is what I'll do, you might make like the opposite of what you.
Good. Now that's what I'm saying. Decide that this is what you will do, right? That's the right thing to do, but decide it, and maybe let it keep ringing in your memory with the hope that you get. It's not like that's what will happen, but we're hoping that because you've said it so much and you believed it in your heart, when you eventually find yourself in that situation, you can easily relate to it and pick up that decision you made. Do you get?
God help us.
Amen. Shout out to my friend for doing this with me. Even though she has refused to let the camera to turn the camera to her face.
No, I can't do that.
I know the sky will fall down before my friend will do that. Like, I don't even know how two opposite people like this are surviving. But
we compliment each other, my friend. Peace out. Cheers to more rants. I think we should do more of this. No.